Barbara, who taught you to be generous?
That's a hard question. Probably my grandfather.
And how did he teach you that?
By giving money to other people and by helping everybody that needed help. He had a factory that made paint, and when the people who worked for him, they were in a union, and the union would go on strike, and they would refuse to go out because he was so nice to him, and he made them go out because they would be killed otherwise. But he was very generous to them. In if one of the wives of one of the men that worked there was sick, he allowed them to be with him as long as they needed to be, and still paid them. But he was generous just in the way he was. Just he was a loving man.
What does it mean for us to give then?
Doesn't mean. I don't know. I don't understand the question completely, because you can give of yourself or you can give money.
Right. Either one.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
What does it mean to give in general?
I mean, to help others, to be open when someone asks you to help them, or to if they need money, you can do that. But mostly for me, it's helping them, driving them somewhere that they need to go, or sitting with them if they are at a doctor's office and they want someone with them. That basically I can do that.
Now, we just had an experience with giving with two ladies who dropped by the church looking for a place to hold a funeral for their mom. And how were we giving at that point?
We opened up the church to them and let them use, and they used the historic church, which was a blessing to me. But you are open and giving also, that you said, well, I can do that. And you didn't do the service, you just allowed them to use the facilities, and they appreciated that. Then they also had a luncheon afterwards that you allowed them to use the kitchen, and it was a generous thing for you, and they asked me to be there, so I was there, and I appreciated the whole celebration of the mother.
Yeah, and we gave them hugs, didn't we?
And I
you
hug
were the
everybody.
First one. Yeah, yeah.
I hug everybody.
But that was something that was a blessing to them.
Was. Okay. It was. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Yes, I appreciate being allowed to hug someone, because to me it's a blessing to me to hug someone, but it's a blessing that is received.
So when we talk about stewardship in the church, it's more than just giving of your money, isn't it?
I think stewardship is something. Our son, when he was probably 5 or 6, helped in the church because he loved helping people, and we would go down there and he'd be the one digging in the dirt, helping people to clean something, and I guess I've always appreciated helping people.
Well, thank you for sharing with us today.
Oh, you're welcome.